faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. And to feel the way that every child should sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Enlarging your world. Mad world.
Hello, Tails is my name and Flying's my game!
Tails! It's me!
Sonic, are you okay?
Me? I'm fine. But it's Seanic I'm worried about.
What's happening to him? PTSD again?
I don't know, but it's really bad. I'm trying to get into his lab, but he must have locked me out. Also, I keep hearing him screaming in the middle of the night. In fact, I think he might be starting to develop schizophrenia.
Schizophrenia? What makes you say that? Are you sure it's not worsening PTSD?
Well, for one, he's locked himself in his lab and unable to let anyone in. Aurora's been telling me that Seanic has not been acting like himself lately.
Is it from that battle against Zero and after Dimension 23 Sonic scolded him?
Yeah. Hey, Tails, do you think he could come over ASAP?
Okay, I'll be there in 5 minutes. What seems to be happening to Seanic?
I don't know, but watch this.
I am sorry, Sonic, but you are not authorized to enter this lab at this time.
Seanic, I know you're in there. Come out!
Listen to me. I know you want your scar removed, but these things take some time.
I don't have time. I want the scar gone now.
And you will. You just have to be patient.
I don't have any more patience.
Sonic, listen to what your sister's saying.
If this scar is removed in 30 seconds, I'm killing Seanic.
What?
Sonic? Are you insane? Killing Sonic won't remove your scar!
You better work on the remedy, Seanic, or say goodbye to your life. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20.
Does Dimension 23 Sonic really want me dead? Does he hate me? I can't stop hearing him threaten me and say those things about me.
So what you're saying is that your insecure medicine can't revive Laurel if she kicks the bucket?
There's a slight chance that it could work, but we should take care of Bulbasaur the belligerent over there first.
Seriously, Seanic? You're making jokes at a time like this?
Well, I'm just saying that he looks identical to Balthazar the belligerent. I think he'll play with me instead of carrying it along with Jean's father.
You had one fucking job, Seanic. You could have easily gone back to the grave of Jean's father and dug it up before coming along with us.
Dimension 23 Sonic, calm down.
Tell me to fucking calm down again, and I'll fucking smack you.
Dimension 23 Sonic, please, listen to me.
No, I'm not listening to you. If Laurel dies, it'll be your fucking fault. You hear me? Your fucking fault.
Why couldn't I save Laurel and Jean when Laurel's powers were drained? And Jean was downing herself. Why couldn't I have helped her instead of having a panic attack because of my PTSD? And why couldn't my medicine be of use during that situation? Does it really have no purpose left? Maybe it really is my fault. All I do is cause the deaths of millions of people. Charles and Gemma, Professor Pickle, Jean's father. It almost happened to Laurel and Jean. And there was nothing I could do about it. Maybe I wasn't meant for this kind of thing. That battle with Zero broke me. They're not gonna miss me when I...
Sonic, are you in there?
Leave me alone, Sonic.
Will you come out, please?
I said leave me alone.
Come on, Sonic, we just want to talk to you!
Do you want me to activate the hidden machine gun that ear-shattering noise?
Please, Sonic, can you just let us in?
Why? You all know the real me. I'm a serial killer. My inventions don't save lives. I don't deserve them. I don't deserve this fucking medicine. Why is it that I'm too fucking slow to save a cat's life? I know cats have 9 lives, but still.
I think you should come out.
Why? So I can murder innocent people? I don't want to come out. I'm too mentally unstable. If I come out there, the demons inside my brain will force me to kill both of you.
Demons? So it is schizophrenia. Or is it worsening PTSD?
I don't fucking know!
I think what you need is a bit of fresh air. Come walk outside. The Dark Brotherhood of Solaris is no more. No more war. Just nothing but sunshine and fresh air. You could use some fresh air after being in your lab for the past 3 days.
Okay, but I can't be out for long.
Come on, Sonic, please!
Give me a few minutes.
Good old Station Square. Looks the same as ever. But I think we should keep our distance from the mall.
Good idea. I don't want to go back there. I still have horrible flashbacks of that place. The gunfire, the screaming, the bloodstains on all the shop windows. Not to mention the pile of dead bodies outside of JCPenney.
The less we talk about what happened at the Station Square Mall, the better. Besides, we're here to help you out, not make you worse.
Yeah, I think it would be best if I kept my distance from that place too, since I'm starting to deal with PTSD myself. Remember during our review of Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald? I had that episode and I lashed out at Eggman?
Yeah.
That was a warning sign that I was starting to develop PTSD myself, especially after I got shot and I almost died. Dimension 23? Sonic?
You almost made my best friend, who's like a sister towards me, die. Now, I'm making you watch your friend's death right in front of your eyes.
What? No!
You're a murderer and a traitor. How are you going to live with yourself now, Seanic?
No, I didn't want this.
Sonic, bro, are you doing okay?
Stay away from me!
Tails, what's happening?
You could have saved Laura. Now, thanks to you, her PTSD is going to get worse. Just like you motherfucker.
Leave me alone!
Sonic, what the fuck are you doing? Are you insane?
I'm damn well close to it!
Don't you realize that you're pointing a gun at an innocent civilian?
That's one of Chris's friends. If you kill him, then you're gonna end up being in big trouble. What the hell was that?
I saw him at 23 Sonic. He was threatening me, saying awful things.
You're beginning to have hallucinations.
Oh God, this is really bad. We have to tell somebody about this.
But who?
Let me see here. The person I'm thinking of is someone that Seanic went to school with and has been through a lot since the war against the Dark Brotherhood of Solaris.
Maybe I should have stayed at home, locked in that lab. I'm not only a threat to myself, but a threat to the entire world. I just pointed a gun at an innocent civilian. One of Chris Thorndyke's old friends. I really am a monster!
We can't contact Laurel about this since she and Eugene are on their honeymoon. I don't want her to get worried. And I especially don't want Eugene to have any horrible visions about something else that could go dangerously wrong.
I wouldn't jinx anything, Sonic.
Right, because it's Seanic that we're worrying about now. His mental problems are getting worse, and he's now having hallucinations.
Maybe we could call Aurora and she could possibly come over with most of your friends later on tonight. Maybe you need to see her.
But what if I kill her? What if I point a gun at her like I did with Crazy's friend? I can't do this to her!
Don't worry, Seanic. We will figure something out.
You should have left her to die, Seanic. In fact, you should have died along with her.
No, stop it!
It looks like someone already did the Dark Brotherhood's work for us.
You couldn't save Charles or Gemma, you couldn't save Professor Pickle, and you couldn't save Laurel or Jean. How unfortunate. When are you going to learn to save yourself?
You only thought you could undo everything that we've done, but this is only the beginning.
Here, have an exploding Rubik's Cube for your brain. Hail, Mephiles! Hail, Mephiles! Hail, Mephiles! Hail, Mephiles! Hail, Mephiles! Hail, Mephiles!
You made the wrong choice, Seanic. Since you couldn't save us, then why should I still be on your side? Hell, Mephiles!
Stop it! Just fucking stop!
Seanic?
Jean?
Seanic who? It's me, Aurora. Are you in there?
How do I know you're not just voices in my head?
Come on, Seanic. Will you please let us in?
We wanted to bring over a few special people to you who could possibly help you out.
Come on, Seanic. Everyone's getting worried about you. We're not voices in your head. Now will you come on out? We brought some pizza.
I suppose I can never say no to pizza.
We got it from Domino's. It's one of your favorites.
You really didn't have to do this, Sonic.
I knew you were having a bad day, so I thought I'd set up this private picnic dinner for you especially.
It was both Sonic and Aurora's idea, Seanic.
Thanks, guys.
So, Seanic, can you tell us exactly what has been going on with you since the fall of the Dark Brotherhood of Solaris?
It's kind of a long story. Sonic and Tails were all there when it happened.
That's right.
So there was another version of Infinite who came from Dimension 23, who tried to take over your dimension and Laurel's dimension too?
Yeah, Jean was there when it happened, so she'll bring you up to speed.
Well, Infinite, who went by the name of Zero, took over Dimension 23. He even went to my dimension and this dimension. He managed to kidnap Laurel, made me doubt myself, and drained Laurel's magical powers to take over all the dimensions. But the worst part of it was that Laurel and I are connected by our magical powers, and her and I almost died. Pretty much making her and me another version of E.T. and Elliot. But thanks to the power of love and friendship, Laurel and I turned out okay, and stronger than ever. Laurel killed Zero, Eugene asked Laurel to marry him, and they got married and they're living happily ever after. Right now they're on their honeymoon.
And when Laurel's powers got drained, instead of helping out, me and Sonic both had PTSD flashbacks. And when I said that I wasn't sure if my medicine would help, Dimension 23 Sonic just flipped out at me, and he blamed me for Laurel's suffering.
That's when I felt very weak, because I kept blaming myself for not saving Laurel in time.
It's just then, after Laurel and Eugene's wedding, I kept hearing these voices in my head, and hallucinations.
Hallucinations? What kind of hallucinations?
I hallucinated Dimension 23 Sonic shooting tails at the mall instead of Captain Earnstar. And I saw him wearing the same exact jacket David wore as a double agent. Not to mention a scar over his eye, meaning that he was a member of the Dark Brotherhood of Solaris.
No, my Dimension 23, bro.
But then, I pulled a gun out and aimed it at him. But then, I realized that I was actually aiming a gun at an innocent civilian. A loaded gun! I could have killed Chris Thorndyke's friend. I guess there's only one thing I have to say after what I did, and it's not, I'm sorry.
What is it, Seanic? What, can you not say it?
Hell, my flesh.
Come on, Seanic, don't say that.
It's true. I belong with the Dark Brotherhood of Solaris. I should be sharing a cell with Scourge just for pointing a gun at an innocent civilian.
You were just scared, that's all.
Scared? I'm more than just scared. I'm completely fucked up in the head. I've been having really bad hallucinations. I almost killed Chris's friend, and I've been hearing constant voices in my head. I think I really am developing schizophrenia. Either that, or my PTSD is getting worse. I can't look at Dimension 23 Sonic the same ever again. What if he really has joined the Dark Brotherhood of Solaris? I can't go after him. I shouldn't be in the same room as him. Otherwise, there'll be blood everywhere on both our hands.
Seanic, you and I both know that Dimension 23 Sonic would never do that. He didn't mean what he said to you. He was scared to lose me and Laurel. He didn't want Laurel and I to die. Besides, he would never join the Dark Brotherhood of Solaris.
If he did, he'd probably say hell no.
Yeah, 'cause he hates the Dark Brotherhood, just like Laurel.
I just can't shake this feeling that he really does want me dead if he ever sees me again.
Seanic, this is really bad. Your mental problems are getting worse. You're hearing voices in your head. You're having hallucinations of seeing people as Dark Brotherhood soldiers. And you pointed a gun at an innocent civilian. We need to get you to a mental hospital right away.
I don't know what's going on in my head anymore.
That battle put you through a lot of pain and stress. On top of that, over the past 2 years, there were things that caused you to break down and caused your mental health to plummet. The Firefox versions of the Deadly Six took away your chaos energy, and you almost died. You got tortured by Lord Vortek and Voldemort. Samantha broke up with you, and you had to save Aurora from attempting suicide. You watched actual live footage of Charles and Gemma getting murdered by Scourge. You had to save Tails from certain death, shooting up an entire shopping mall full of terrorists and hostages, with dead bodies everywhere. Professor Pickle died after we saw him. You went into the middle of a fucking terrorist attack in Soliana, which resulted in even more dead bodies than at the mall. You pulled out that device in Balthazar's temple, and saw those horrible things happen to the Firefox versions of you and me. We got captured and brought to Scourge's mansion, where we were all tortured for hours and were scheduled to be executed live on YouTube. You had to watch Jean's father die, and then the Dimension Invasion with Zero happened. So I say that lately, you've been having a pretty fucked up life.
No shit I have!
And you said that your instant cure medicine doesn't work with mental illnesses?
It doesn't. I tried everything. I tried coming up with cures for PTSD, but the serums I created made me incredibly sick. I was puking for hours, and I had to spend the next couple days wearing a surgical mask. I was so sick, so I just gave up on it.
You didn't leave any of that failed serum behind so you could intentionally make yourself sick, did you?
No, why would I ever do that?
Because I've heard all sorts of stories about people who intentionally make themselves sick.
Don't some people with eating disorders do that?
I guess, but still, It's never a good idea to make yourself sick.
I wasn't going to. Besides, I threw out all the ingredients of the failed serum that made me sick.
Good, because I don't want you doing something stupid on my watch, whether it being attempting suicide or making yourself sick. You've been through a lot, Seanic. Go up to bed now. And you need a shower. You haven't showered for almost a week.
Okay, Sonic.
I sure hope Seanic will be okay. I'm getting really worried about him. What if he goes overboard? I'm worried too, Aurora.
Same here.
I might need to let Dimension 23 Sonic and the others in Dimension 23 know about Sonic's condition.
So sis, why did you call Tails and I over here? Tails and I were going to do a Smash Bros. Tournament with Flair. I was so excited when Tails recently got Joker from Persona 5, and he was going to kick Flair's butt with him, until you called asking us to come over here ASAP. You're such a buzzkill.
I'm so sorry. Also, where's Sonar and Skylar?
The girls are out for today. Ever since our recent adventure, we all been just relaxing. Our girlfriends are out getting their nails done, and just hanging around at the mall, as Sonic and I plan on a bros day with Flair. So, what's up?
It's Seanic.
Seanic? What about Seanic? What's wrong with my best friend, Jean?
Whoa, Dimension 23 Tails. Breathe, okay?
Yeah, little bro. Give her some space. Sorry. It's just that Seanic's my friend, and if anything were to happen to him, I wouldn't know what to do with myself.
I know, but Seanic's mental state is getting worse.
Worse?
I was with him along with 76 Sonic, 76 Tails, and Aurora, and Seanic didn't look too well.
What do you mean, not looking too well?
Well, he said that he saw hallucinations of you wearing that jacket David wore when he was a double agent for the Dark Brotherhood of Solaris, and you had a scar over your eye. He aimed a gun at you, but instead he was holding it in front of a innocent civilian.
Oh my gosh. Me? Joining the Dark Brotherhood of Solaris? Pfft, why would I do that? Doesn't Seanic know that whenever I hear about those Mephiles worshipping morons, I would say, hell no?
I told him that. I'm really worried about him. What if he ends up doing something he'll regret, like burning his medicine and committing suicide?
I doubt that would happen. Besides, 76 Sonic wouldn't let him kill himself on his watch.
I hope what you're saying is true, Dimension 23, bro.
Don't worry, sis. He'll be fine.
I better want to head back. David and Diddy might be wondering about me.
Alright, sis. If anything happens, give us a shout. Also, don't let Laurel and Jean know, because they said to not disturb them while they're on their honeymoon.
Got it, Dimension 23, bro.
Tails? Little bro? What's wrong? Sonic? I'm worried about Seanic. I know you are. I'm worried too. I feel like I was too harsh on him when Laurel and Jean were close to a near-death experience when Zero was around. But Sonic, what if Seanic actually attempts to kill himself? He's been through a lot with 76 Infinite, the Dark Brotherhood of Solaris, and Zero. What if he has voices in his head telling him he's worthless and useless and that no one will miss him? Little bro, I think you're over-exaggerating. I've been noticing that I've been over-exaggerating a lot ever since I had that nightmare where 76 Sonic sent 76 Tails home from the terrorist attack in Soliana. I feel that 76 Tails had the same voices Seanic's dealing with when he was at 76 Knothole Drive. Tails, why didn't you tell me this before? I didn't want to worry you when we were dealing on saving the world. You not telling me what's wrong with you concerns me a lot. I care about you as like a little brother I always wanted. So the next time something is bothering you, come to me and I can help you. I took David under my wing when he was at a standstill when dealing with depression. I told him I would help him have brighter days than dark, and he started calling me his sensei. Right. I just hope Seanic's okay in the end. You and me both, little bro. You and me both. I didn't know what you were going through I thought that you were fine. What did you have to hide? I didn't wanna let you down, but the truth is out. It's tearing me apart, not listening to my heart. I really had to go, and I will never stop you, even though nothing has to change. And you can find me in the space between, when two worlds come to meet. I'll never be out of reach, 'cause you're a part of me, so you can find me in the space between. You'll never be alone, no matter where you go. We can meet in the space between. And nothing can stay the same. It's growing pains. Be proud of all the scars. They make you who you are. I know you have to stay, but I never really leave you. It has to change, even though it's changed. You can find me in the space between, when two worlds come to meet. I'll never be out of reach, 'cause you're a part of me, so you can find me in the space between. You'll never be alone, no matter where you go. We can meet in the space between. There are no words left to say. I know you gotta find your place, but this is not the end. You're part of who I am. Even if we're worlds apart, you're still in my heart. You will always be. You and me, yeah. Find me in the space between, when two worlds come to meet. I'll never be out of reach. I'll never be out of reach, 'cause you're a part of me, so you can find me in the space between. You'll never be alone, no matter where you go. We can meet in the space between. Yeah, no matter where you go, we can meet in the space between.
Do I really deserve that medal? There you are, Seanic. Sonic, did you just get out of the bathroom? Did you need to go in there? Kinda. I was about to brush my teeth, too. You know how last year, after all that happened, we decided to throw a bathroom party? Yeah? I'm not planning on hosting another bathroom party this time. I just need to do something today to get my mind off of everything that happened. It was wrong of me to threaten you and Tails and locking myself back in the lab. And it was wrong of me to point that gun at Chris's friend. And what if Dimension 23 Sonic heard about all this? I feel like he's gonna hate me forever and think I'm some psychotic killer. I doubt that. So what do you want to do today? I think, after all that happened with the Dark Brotherhood and the Zero fiasco, I deserve a day at the spa. You know, I was thinking the same thing. A men's spa treatment for 2 blue hedgehogs. What do you say? Do you know if the Station Square Hotel and Spa got blown to Kingdom Come during the whole hostage crisis at the mall? Not from what I've seen. And for safety reasons, I'm leaving my weapons at home. Good. I just want a day without accidents. And you're gonna get just that, Seanic.
see what we got for men's treatments here. There's a men's facial, cucumbers and all, massages, hot rocks, steam room, mud bath, and the sauna.
These saunas have nothing on the sauna.
Well, this is your idea, Seanic. Plus, I'm glad they let me bring my blue robe here. Last time I came here, I tried on a white spa robe. I had to call them ahead of time to ask them if I could bring my own robe to the spa, and they said yes. And I'm glad they don't charge you extra for bringing your own robes to the spa.
That would be stupid. But we didn't come to the spa just as an excuse for us to be wearing our bathrobes all day. We're here because I need a good men's spa treatment after watching Laurel and Miss die. I just want to deal with no hallucinations and no mental hospitals.
I know, but I say let's start with the cucumber facials. But wait, I forget. Are we supposed to eat those cucumbers?
I don't know, but when I think of cucumbers, I think of him.
Professor Pickle and his cucumber sandwiches.
I promise you it's gonna be okay, Seanic. He died too soon.
I know, but we're not here for grieving. We're here because we need a relaxing day after all the pain and stress we went through since the Dark Brotherhood came in and fucked up our lives. So if you want to get these treatments out of the way, it's now or never.
I can't tell the difference between a steam room and a sauna, but this is nice.
You could say that again, Seanic.
And I'm glad our robes are hanging outside, because had we been wearing them in here, we would have rested alive.
I remember you making a similar comment about the sauna. After we got our bodies back and took down Eggman's video of me puking my brains out after seeing pixels.
Yes, that's right.
Normally, going to the spa is a girls' kind of thing, but even guys need it too. I just hope we don't look gay like Jimmy and Lucas.
I did that. Besides, they remembered who we were when we last came here. Okay, Seanic. But so far, this day's been perfect. No hallucinations, no death, no destruction, no voices in my head. I deserve a day of Seanic time.
This is nice. Us after a rejuvenating spa treatment just sitting on lounge chairs in our bathrobes and drinking smoothies.
I definitely needed this, Seanic. It's better than sitting here in our bathrobes eating grapes.
I know you did. It's like we're relaxing in the sauna all over again. Except that we're not in your lab. I feel like you deserve a little break from staying in your lab all week.
Hey Seanic, mind if you and I take a selfie with us holding up our smoothies?
I thought you'd never ask.
Hashtag mental health day!
Hashtag Sponic the Hedgehog.
Hey Sonic! Hey Seanic! How's it going?
Calvin, what are you doing here?
Getting a spa treatment with my girlfriend Kimberly. I'm glad they let me bring my own robe to the spa. Although someday, I'd like to try on a white spa robe if I ever stay at a fancy hotel in the future.
Have you actually been to a spa before, Calvin?
No, but Kimberly wanted to go for a treatment herself, so I thought I'd escort her. She's waiting in the steam room for me, but I do hope you can meet her one of these days. Who knows? I might let her join the Golden Eagles.
Nice, I'd like to meet her someday.
So why exactly are you guys at the spa anyways? The spa is the last place I'd expect to run into you two.
You know the whole dimensional invasion with Zero?
Yeah?
Well, it's taking a great big toll on Seanic mentally. Remember when Dimension 23 Sonic scolded him after he had doubts about his medicine?
I remember that. Just when Seanic threw his medicine to the ground and he was about to leave us? I never thought it would be this serious. We have to do something about this.
We are doing something. It's called spending the day at the spa and finding an excuse to be wearing our bathrobes in public.
I should totally put that on my bucket list. Going out in public in my bathrobe.
But the real question is, what will you be doing in public while you're wearing your bathrobe?
I do a lot of things. I go to the arcade, I chillax at the beach in my robe where girls in bikinis walk by saying how handsome I look in my robe and how they want Calvin! I get Yowie Sonic! I got carried away!
Good Christmas, Calvin.
Let's see, what else? I know, I walk around town saying hi to every lady I meet. I walk around Dick's Sporting Goods. I go up to the top of a tall building on a windy night and wear my robe proudly as the robe sways in the wind like Superman in his cape. Just as long as nobody behind me is staring at my ass.
Oh, trust me, I know how that feels. We were standing outside on a windy day, and Seanic's robe swayed with the wind, and I snapped a picture of his ass as it was being exposed.
Sonic, you're embarrassing me!
I shared the picture of your ass to Aurora, and she sent me a nosebleed emoji.
That's not a real emoji, and you know it!
Let's see here.
I wear it camping, or wear it to the library. I drive a car wearing it.
I wear it to the midnight premiere of Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. I bring it to the supermarket like Jeff Bridges did in The Big Lebowski. I will play volleyball, or tennis, or golf, or baseball. Hell, I want to go bowling in my bathrobe. Plus, there's a whole bunch of other things I want to put on that list too. But I don't have time to share it with you guys at this moment, since me and Kimberly's first treatment is coming up soon. Gotta go, and Seanic, yeah, Calvin, hang in there, buddy. I know things have been rough, but I know you'll get through whatever struggles you're going through. And by the way, your bathrobe is so soft. Sure is yours. I don't think I've ever hugged someone who's wearing a bathrobe at the same time I am. Feels nice. It's like Olaf's hugs just got warmer. I know you said that my bathrobe is soft and everything, but you can't try it on. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to pepper spray you up your nose. What about the time you switched bodies and we had no other choice but to wear each other's robes? That doesn't count. I wasn't gonna try on your robe when your back is turned. Anyways, gotta go. So what do you want to do after this, Seanic? Maybe go see a movie or something? I don't know, but I want to stay away from the mall for a bit. It's up to you, Seanic. You do what you want. Maybe we could head to the bowling alley or the Studiopolis cinemas to see Detective Pikachu. Okay, we can do that. I definitely needed this, Seanic. No voices in my head, no hallucinations, no panic attacks, and no drama. That's what you get when you spend a few hours at the spa, followed by an entire day of fun. Sure, we might have spent a little too much money today, but it was worth it. Yeah, I might just talk to Aurora tomorrow and tell her that I'm doing okay and that the spa trip helped me. I'm sure she'd be happy to hear that. But anyway, time to hit the shack. Same. Oh, hi, Tails.
Have you seen Seanic today?
Not really. He's probably in his lab or something.
Don't think your little spa trip is going to get rid of those scars that easily.
No, I just had a good day yesterday. I don't want any more voices in my head.
Why didn't you save me, Seanic? Your medicine is supposed to save lives. Why did I even met you and 76 Sonic back in Korea 3 years ago? I called you one of my brothers. Now, I can't even look at you the same ever again.
Why couldn't you save my father now that he's dead? It's all your fault. You couldn't even save Laurel and I. Why do I even care about you like a brother if you can't save anybody?
But you're always so busy trying to save yourself when you let a lot of special people in your life die for nothing.
Stop. Just stop.
You're weak. You're pathetic. If you haven't taken so long to get your medicine out, then your friends would have been okay.
You don't stand a chance. I might be dead, same with Captain Earnstuff, but we are still here to haunt your mind forever.
Face it, Seanic, you've lost. You're never going to take back those things you did.
And you're never going to get my trust back after what you did.
No. Enough. I can't take this.
Hail Mephiles! Hail Mephiles! Hail Mephiles! Hail Mephiles! Hail Mephiles! Hail Mephiles! Hail Mephiles!
No, I can't fucking take this anymore! Seanic, what are you doing? Burning my medicine!
Seanic, no. You can't do that. Why on earth are you doing this?
Because I failed. I failed to save a friend of mine from another dimension.
And you think the only way to resolve this is to burn your insecure first aid supplies?
Another version of Infinite, called Shiro. He came from Laurel the Cat's dimension. She's one of the golden eagles that Jean's father recruited. He took away her powers and almost left her for dead. Plus, another version of my brother scolded me for not saving her, or Jean, since she was having similar problems. So I have no reason to keep this medicine, since all I do is destroy lives instead of saving them.
Whatever happened with the Zero character, it was not your fault.
Yes, it was. If only I saved Laurel and Jean. But I'm always so busy saving myself, ever since this whole PTSD thing started.
Even when we're not here anymore, I'm still proud of the person who you became, Seanic. Let us help you out with whatever problems you're having now.
You can't help me.
And why not?
Because you're both dead!
Seanic.
I'm sorry, but I have to do this.
Seanic, stop! If you do this, your entire legacy will be lost forever. Do you really want to give up inventing and helping people over one small mistake?
You are stronger than you realize, Seanic. Don't burn your medicine.
I'm ready to join you.
Seanic, no, it isn't worth it.
You're not going to go through with committing suicide, are you?
But I'm talking to two dead people after a week of hearing voices in my head and non-stop hallucinations.
When we died and we were accepted into heaven and we saw what you went through, all that pain and suffering, we never wanted that from you.
We wanted you to live a happy life with Sonic.
And it pains us to know that you're now living with post-traumatic stress disorder. I did studies on post-traumatic stress disorder when I was alive, and I did not find anything good about it. It breaks my heart knowing that my son has to deal with a mental disease.
This mental disease started when you two died, and it hasn't been getting any better.
Seanic the Hedgehog, don't you dare set that medicine on fire! I won't let you do that, and I will not let you attempt suicide on my watch! Seanic, no!
It's far too late to save me. I will forever be a broken soul. I guess it all comes to this, huh?
That's the lab's fire alarms!
What the hell's going on, Sonic?
I don't know, but I think Seanic did something stupid. And whatever he did, he obviously wanted to set the whole goddamn place on fire.
Oh no 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 no! God damn it, help me, Tails!
Tails, give me a boost!
What have you done, Seanic?
We just had a lovely spa day and everything!
Seanic!
He's wounded, Tails!
Oh no!
Sonic, I'm sorry.
What the hell were you thinking, Seanic?
The voices wouldn't stop. I was ready to end it all.
Tails, where's the fucking insecure medicine? I need it now!
I can't find it!
No form of medicine can save me now. Instant cure is no more.
Seanic, you know better than this. Tails, come help me put this fire out!
It's too late. Once the medicine burns, it won't be recovered.
Stay with me, Seanic. Tails, go outside and call an ambulance. Seanic is losing a lot of blood here.
Got it, Sonic!
Hello, this is 911. What is your emergency?
There's a fire at 76 Nalho Drive. My friend is severely injured. I need an ambulance here now!
What's the issue?
My friend has a history of post-traumatic stress disorder, and he set the basement on fire.
How bad are his injuries?
Really bad! Like he could die any fucking second!
Calm down and repeat it to me slowly. It's all gonna be good.
My friend, Seanic the Hedgehog, he set his lab on fire and he attempted suicide!
Stand by. Medics should be arriving shortly.
Seanic. We're safe. Come on, Seanic. We're out of your lab. Tails, where is the fucking ambulance?
I don't know!
No, Seanic. Don't do this to me. Come on, Seanic, wake up! There's no pulse, Tails! No! I can't lose you, Seanic! 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 Seanic? No. It was too late to save him. If only I was fast enough. But now, Seanic is dead.
I think our best bet is to not tell Aurora about this. Otherwise, she'll lose her shit. Also, there was one thing I never got to say to you.
What is it, Tails?
Seeing Seanic there reminded me of one thing that I hid from you for a year now.
Hid from me? What did you hide from me?
When you sent me home following the terrorist attack in Soliana, I began to think about suicide.
Oh no. Tails, why didn't you tell me sooner?
I didn't want to worry you. When I got home, I put my bathrobe on, and I didn't take it off for a few days. And I was crying my eyes out the whole time. And while I was lying on my bed in my bathrobe crying, I saw one of Seanic's guns on my bedside table. Holy fuck. I picked up the gun, loaded it, and pointed it at my head. But before I could pull the trigger, I heard a loud knock. It was Cream.
Did you tell her?
No. All I told her was that I was just lying on my bed, crying, watching Netflix, and eating Ben & Jerry's ice cream, and wearing my bathrobe. But I did not tell her that I was thinking about suicide. Sonic, are you having a panic attack?
Yes, I am, Tails.
One of the things that I don't like to see is seeing Sonic the Hedgehog cry.
I don't want to lose Seanic, Tails.
I don't want to lose him either. He made our adventures much more exciting. I don't want to lose that.
Neither do I.
Where are they taking him?
Station Square General Hospital.
Want me to buy you a milkshake to calm you down before we see him at the hospital?
Yes, please. But I need to make an important phone call first.
Meet me at the Red Robin?
Okay. Come on, Dimension 23 Sonic. Pick up the phone. It's urgent.
Now this is the life. You said it. No Eggman, no Infinite, Zero. Just the four of us chilling out while waiting for Laurel and Eugene to return from their honeymoon. Hey Sky, are you alright?
I don't know. I fear that Seanic's going through a lot ever since that dimensional war that we went on a few weeks ago. Some of your predictions have came true, and some haven't. Highly doubt Seanic's going through what happened during that whole adventure we went on. He's a sweet guy, and just hearing him go through PTSD just breaks my heart. Even though Sonic's going through PTSD, since he was experimented by this dimension's shadow, it just pains me to see Seanic go through this.
Don't worry, Sonaku. My PTSD is starting to get better now. We don't have to deal with Zero anymore. If I can show improvement, I bet you Shauna can as well. Although I kind of feel that I was a little bit too harsh on Shauna before the final battle between Laurel and Zero began.
You think? What if he ends up in a mental hospital? It'll be your fault he's there. Whoa, Sonar, chill out.
Exactly. Although I'm kinda concerned about our own version of the Dark Brotherhood of Solaris. Okay, can we stop talking about this? Besides, we're finally at peace. Nothing bad's gonna happen.
Spoke too soon.
Either that, or it could be Laurel calling to tell us that she's almost home. Hello?
Dimension 23 Sonic, it's me, 76 Sonic. I've been wanting to talk to you for so long now.
Whoa, dude, chill out for a second. Why are you all of a sudden panicking?
It's Seanic.
Seanic? What about him?
There's no easy way to say this. Seanic's in the hospital right now.
Sonic, are you okay? Hello? 76 Sonic? Is that you?
Dimension 23 Tails, is that you? You sound different.
What do you expect, 76 Sonic? I'm going through puberty. Why else would I start losing my higher-pitched voice?
What happened to Dimension 23 Sonic?
He suddenly froze and dropped his phone. What did you tell him? You can tell me.
Seanic is in the hospital.
What? How could that be? What happened?
Seanic attempted suicide.
No. Seanic! Is he gonna be okay?
I don't know. I'm scared out of my fucking mind right now. His injuries were really bad.
If his injuries were bad, why didn't you use some of his insecure medicine?
Because he burned all of it before attempting suicide.
Oh my gosh. What do you want us to do? Do we meet you guys at the hospital or what?
Yeah, one of you is also gonna have to contact Laurel and Eugene about this. They'll want to know what's going on.
I'll do that once I get off the phone. We'll be there shortly. And don't worry, 76 Sonic. Seanic's gonna be fine. Just think positive.
I'll try. See you soon.
Tailsiku, is everything alright?
We have to go to Dimension 76. Seanic's in the hospital right now because he attempted suicide.
What? So my prediction came true after all.
Oh God. It's my fault that he's in the hospital. I didn't yell at him. None of this would have happened.
Sonic, it's going to be fine.
Honestly, I don't know if he'll be fine. He burned all of his insecure medicine.
Why?
Probably doubting himself that he couldn't save Laurel and Jean. I don't honestly know. The important thing here is that we need to get a move on to Dimension 76.
There's one problem, though. How are we going to get there? Laurel and Eugene aren't back, and they're the only ones that can open up a portal from here to Dimension 76.
Hey guys, we're back!
Not the sight I wanted to see upon arriving back.
What's going on? It's Seanic! He's in the hospital right now! Oh shit. He tried attempting suicide and he burned all of his medicine!
Then why are you four standing around here for? We need to get a bloody move on!
We needed someone to open up a portal to Dimension 76.
I got it.
It looks like my visions actually did come true. Seeing Seanic attempting suicide and having worsening mental problems. I feared that something like this would happen.
Foxy-Coo, don't worry. We're gonna be there for him. Trust me. I'm scared as well. However, we just gotta stay positive that he'll turn out fine in the end.
Right. I'm just really worried about him right now. I can't help it.
I know you can't help it because you're dealing with the same problem as me, Sonic, 76 Sonic, Seanic, and Jean have. We're here for you, Eugene. Forever and always.
Right. Forever and always.
you sure this is a good idea, Sonic?
I don't think the doctor said anything about not allowing visitors.
Sonic, Tails,
Seanic, you're alive!
don't hug me. I'm still hurt.
What the fuck were you thinking, Seanic? What happened to our fun day at the spa? And all those fun things we did to get your mind off of it?
The voices came back later than before. I wanted it to stop.
And you really think suicide is the best way to make it all go away? You're lucky me and Tails saved your ass there before you pulled a 13 Reasons Why on us.
You should have left me to die.
Come on, Seanic. Remember what I said to you all those times about suicide? The doctors told me that you lost quite a bit of blood, that your lungs got filled with just a little bit of smoke, yet you're not wearing an oxygen mask. I'm surprised you can still breathe after all this.
How is Aurora?
Aurora is worried sick about you.
Sonic, why would you ever do something as heartbreaking as attempting suicide? You actually died. I would have joined you in death too.
Sorry, Aurora. I shouldn't have done it. I just destroyed my entire legacy in that fire. My instant cure medicine is gone. Now I have to live with these scars forever. These invisible scars.
When Sonic sent me that text about you attempting suicide, I literally broke down. I was crying, sobbing. I thought you would be gone forever. I can't live without you, Sonic. You saved me after Brad dumped me. And if you died, I would be lost forever. It's okay, Sonic. Aurora texted me and you were in the hospital. I still can't believe you attempted suicide. After all those times when you said that you would never actually attempt suicide.
You seemed fine yesterday at the spa. I just never thought one of the coolest people I know would actually think about suicide.
Seanic! Oh my god, Seanic!
No. I've been wanting to see you for so long.
Seanic, why would you do that? You know suicide doesn't solve anything.
After the wedding, I heard voices in my head and saw hallucinations of me failing to save you and Jane, and having those PTSD episodes instead of helping you. Plus, I dared the use of my medicine, and Sonic went after me for it.
Seanic, it's my fault. It's my fault that you started having voices in your head and having hallucinations. I fear that those hallucinations were about me, were they?
Yeah, about that. One of his hallucinations involved you wearing David's double agent jacket, having a scar over your eye, and saying, "Hail Mephiles."
Hell Mephiles? You know I'm gonna say hell no.
Be serious, Dimension 23 Sonic. We're in a damn hospital with a victim of attempted suicide here. If you want to make jokes in a hospital, then maybe you should join the cast of Scrubs.
I'm being serious here. I would never hail the Sullian god of death. If I did, then you guys would be kicking me out of the room.
And I would have broken up with you.
I wouldn't jinx anything, Sonar. But still, I would never join the side of darkness and bloodshed. I would join the side of good with those golden eagles.
Oh, Seanic. If I could, I'd use my healing magic to reverse all this. But there was this big sign at the hospital entrance saying that no healing magic is allowed. That's why the doctors will take care of everything. But I still can't bloody believe you attempted suicide. All throughout me and Law's honeymoon, I kept having these visions. Mostly from seeing my wife's powers drained And second, and worst of all, this. Seeing you in a hospital bed, not wearing an oxygen mask, but looking in piss poor condition than the last time I saw you. Eugene. Also, I decided to give you a get well gift on our way over here, so I bought you this. I know how much you love to steal my tacos, so I thought I'd give you some free tacos. I got them from the Taco Bell a couple blocks from here.
Eugene, thank you. I just really wish I could reverse all this. Stop my medicine from being burned, but it's too late.
I wish me and Eugene would have gotten home sooner.
Yeah, girl. Is everything alright?
No.
Mind telling me what's up?
You know how I started developing PTSD after taking down Mephilus? Well, let's just say that Eugene, my husband, has the same mental disease as you, Seanic, and I have.
Dear Lord, I'm so sorry. Yeah, you know those visions I brought up? Kind of explains it, right? Laurel did mention that when we reviewed Avengers Endgame.
It's going to be alright, Eugene. As soon as I get out of this hospital, I can give you some advice on how to get through it. Just as long as you don't end up like me.
I'll try not to, Seanic, but thank you.
I'll make sure he doesn't go that far. Not when his second mother's around.
Oh, bloody hell!
What, you have a problem with that?
Okay, everyone. I want everyone in this room to say what they like about Seanic. I'll go first. Seanic, you are a wonderfully talented inventor who Charles and Gemma raised very well. We went through so much together. From the days we played in the front yard before Charles and Gemma adopted you, to the time you stole Mario's trophy after that race. We visited other dimensions, we kicked Eggman's ass, and you helped out a lot of people, especially me. When I was being tortured by Mephilus's poison dagger, you brought me to the hospital. I can't thank you enough for that. Plus, your Rubik's Cube is probably your best gadget yet. Even after all that shit we went through, I still consider you as a true brother. The best brother that anyone could ask for. We visited the Lego multiverse on 2 occasions, where you de-Legoized Lord Vortek and helped spread Christmas cheer. And you destroyed Mephiles the Dark for good with the Golden Eagle Blade. If it weren't for you, 100,000 more people would have died at the hands of the Dark Brotherhood of Solaris. You're a fun-loving individual who always puts his friends before him. And he probably has the coolest looking bathrobe out of any of us. But that's not the point. My point is that you're probably one of the greatest hedgehogs I've ever known, and that really is saying a lot. You saved a lot of people over our lifetime, and you tell some of the best jokes. And if it weren't for you, I wouldn't be where I am today. Now it's your turn, Tails.
Are you referring to me?
No, I'm referring to the Tails from my dimension.
Aww.
I would say most of the same stuff that Sonic said about you. You are definitely one of the best inventors out there like I am. And I'm glad to have you as one of my best friends who helped me out when Sonic was being imprisoned on the Death Egg after Infinite kicked his ass.
Okay, Tails, that's enough.
I'm not finished! Sonic helped guide me through these dark times. He even saved my life after Captain Ernst shot me at the mall. In fact, he didn't just save me, he saved an entire shopping mall full of hostages. Even though a lot of the hostages were killed at the mall, I'm still grateful for all the things that Sonic did for all of us. He threw one of the best bathrobe parties thrown by man or hedgehog. A party where all the guests are wearing bathrobes is a genius idea. I don't think anyone else would have thought of it the way you did, Seanic. I always loved joining your movie reviews for Deadpool, X-Men Apocalypse, Logan, Justice League, Deadpool 2, Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald, and the Lego Movie 2. And our upcoming review of Mega Man 11. And Seanic, never stop inventing.
Who wants to go next? Calvin? Gee, Seanic, I don't even know where to start. You, me, and Sonic really have been going through a lot for the past year and a half. I first met you and Sonic as I was getting out from seeing Spider-Man Homecoming. In fact, looking back at that day, I kinda want to join you two if you ever want to review Spider-Man Far From Home. That is, if you don't die from your injuries. But anyway, try not to tear up here. You and Sonic gave me a wonderful gift, and that's my red bathrobe with the letter C on the chest. You even allowed me to review a few movies with you and Tails. Justice League, Deadpool 2, and Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. I helped take down the Eggman Empire, and I joined the Guild of the Golden Eagle. And I couldn't have won those fights if it weren't for you, Seanic. Well, Sonic, too. Don't want to forget you, Sonic. But it's mostly Seanic who I want to give credit to. He destroyed Mephiles the Dark with both a Rubik's Cube and the Golden Eagle Blade. I couldn't have asked for a better leader than Seanic. Keep on inventing, and never stop wowing us. Laurel, you're up next.
Well, when I first met you back in Rio during the 2016 Summer Olympic Games after Mario and I took Sonic back to the hotel, I knew right then that you were a really cool person to be around with. And when Sonic was poisoned by Mephiles, please don't kill Miss 76 Sonic. And I came to see how he was doing and that you were on the verge of breaking down. You desperately needed me during that hard moment in your life, as well as other bad times in your life, like getting your Chaos Energy drained, Baltimore, and Lord Vortek torturing you, Samantha breaking up with you, and seeing your foster parents getting murdered by Scourge. I honestly feel bad that you're going through a lot now, and honestly, I wish I could have prevented this. Literally. I'm not just saying it because I'm your friend. I'm saying it like I see you as like a brother to me. Both you and 76 Sonic are like the greatest brothers I could ever ask for. Well, aside from David, but still. I'm honestly glad that you're still here and not with your foster parents, because if you were, I would have found out too late. I don't want you to quit doing the one thing you're known for. If you did, then what's even the point of life for you? You'll always be like a brother to me, Seanic. Never forget that.
Dimension 23, Sonic, you're up.
Do I have to?
Do it, you darn fool!
Alright. But you're coming after me on this one.
Okay.
Basically, what Laurel said is 100% true. And no, I'm not gonna plagiarize what Laurel said. When I first met you, I was like, there's no way in hell you're 76 Sonic's brother. That honestly changed when I saw that bonding moment the night before the Battle of the Closing Ceremonies. Sure, you might have stolen my robe at the beginning of last year, as well as Eugene's tacos, Laurel's coffee, and my plate of chili dogs. But I'm honestly glad you did, because both Laurel and I found out what happened to you and 76 Sonic 2 years ago. You basically inspired me, because even though you deal with PTSD, you never gave up. That's one thing I like about you, and that's why I'm glad that my PTSD has gotten loads better after what I went through. I, Sonic the Hedgehog of Dimension 23, am glad to call you, Sonic the Hedgehog of Dimension 76, a friend and brother to me, and an inspiration to us all.
Thank you, Dimension 23 Sonic. I definitely needed that.
And I will never hate you, ever. Not even if my life depended on it.
Sonar.
Right. I honestly don't know a whole lot about you, Seanic. But after what Laurel and Sonic have told me about you, you sound like a great hedgehog to be around with. You're kind, sweet, and your voice is very cute. And you're a really great inventor. Honestly, I'm glad that you inspired my boyfriend, because if you didn't, he could have easily done what you almost did. I, for one, thank you.
Dimension 23 Tails.
Okay, now where do I begin? Sonic's a really great best friend to me since we're both inventors. He helped me out when I thought Sonic was killed by Infinite, who later turned out to be Zero. I really wanted to kick his butt to bring back Sonic, but Sonic said that revenge wasn't going to bring Sonic back. That was until I found out that Sonic was alive. But anyways, I don't know what I would do if Sonic wasn't around. My life would be incomplete. I'm glad Sonic entered my life, and I'm lucky he and I are really close friends.
That other fox that's beside you, Dimension 23 Tails.
I have a name, you know, and it's Skylar.
Zowie, I can remember it off the top of my head.
It's fine. Anyways, the same thing applies with Sonar with me. After hearing from what Tails told me about you, Sonic, I always wanted to meet you. And I did. When we all took down Zero. You were one motherfucking badass holding a machine gun. And I was amazed by how you can handle using guns. Overall, you're awesome. And a great friend to my boyfriend and his friends. Never stop being a cool dude.
Next up is Flynn Rider. Mr. Krabs. Eugene. Oh, good Christmas, Ben Schwartz! I did, Yowie. As I was saying, Sonic, when I first met you, you seemed like a cool guy. Until you started stealing my tacos. But despite all that, I still care about you. You have one wicked sense of humor, and you kicked major ass fighting against Zero. Sure, you and I had our ups and downs for these past few months, but I'm still glad to call you my friend. Never forget who you truly are, Sonic, forever and always. The Golden Eagles need you, and so do we. Because as Tyrion Lannister said in Game of Thrones, never forget what you are. The rest of the world will not. Wear it like armor, and it can never be used to hurt you. Gene, you're up next.
Sonic, the moment I met you during Professor Hansen's chemistry class, I knew that you would be a great friend to me since our years at Mobotropolis University. With your help, I finally made sure that Scourge stopped bothering us. That is, until he killed my mother and he killed Charles and Gemma, and became the leader of the Dark Brotherhood of Solaris. And I was there when Aurora was about to get hit by the bus. And I watched you save her. Of course, I didn't start speaking to her until the Dark Brotherhood came to the Station Square Mall and held us hostage. And since you saved an entire shopping mall full of hostages, which the whole city of Station Square is grateful for, I started seeing Aurora as another sister to me. But you will always be like a brother to me, Sonic. I did everything I could to stop you from attempting suicide since Charles and Gemma died. But I couldn't save you here. And for that, I'm so sorry. I wish I was there to help you. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here in the hospital right now with injuries all over you. But all that aside, you destroyed the Dark Brotherhood. I just hope you get better soon. Get out of this hospital so you and I can hang out again. I really don't want you to die. Not even to suicide. I care for you, brother. And I promise you that I will do everything I can to be there for you. Even in your darkest days. Long live the Golden Eagles.
And lastly, Aurora.
I know I already did something like this before. He and I sang that duet of I See the Light back at that bathrobe party. Ever since my ex-boyfriend Brad dumped me, all I saw in my life was darkness. Nobody wanted to go out with me and asked me to be their girlfriend. I thought I was going to live the rest of my life single and alone. That was until I saw Seanic. When I saw him running after me to stop the bus from hitting me, there was something about him. His beautiful eyes, black as night, with a lot of stars in the sky. And his beautiful hair, light blue in the breeze. And he has one of the most handsome voices I've heard from a guy in a really long time. Sure, Brad has a nice voice, but Seanic's is unlike anything I have ever heard in a long time. And if I never got to hear that voice again, then I'd truly be lost. I felt a connection with him that next morning,
after he saved me from that bus. When he decided to put on his bathrobe, which happens to be the same exact color as mine, but with his name on it. And it made me want to consider getting an upgrade on my robe, to put my name on there in the same place Seanic put his name on it. And when he and I shared a mutual love toward certain movies like James Bond, Mission Impossible, Star Wars, Indiana Jones, Deadpool, and the Avengers, among others, our connection grew stronger. And let's not forget Disney movies too. I was actually named after the main protagonist of Sleeping Beauty, and when Seanic shared his knowledge of Disney movies, when we had dinner at that Italian restaurant, I said something about going on an actual date, and that Seanic was my new boyfriend. And Seanic definitely proved to me that he's the best boyfriend that a girl of 18 could ever ask for. He never left my side once since he saved me from the bus. Plus, he gives me some of the best kisses. And when we got out of his lab that night, there was an actual aurora borealis in the sky. That's when I knew that I made the right choice in choosing Seanic as my boyfriend. He even invited me to his bathrobe party, where I won the costume contest alongside Calvin. I liked how a lot of people showed up wearing bathrobes, and some of them looked pretty cool, but Seanic's robe is the one that stood out for me. Aside from his shoes and gloves, his bathrobe makes him look like one handsome guy. I even walked out of Deadpool 2 right before he, Sonic, Tails, Calvin, and Diddy Kong reviewed it. And he invited me and Amy to review Solo: A Star Wars Story, as well as me and Gene with Ralph Breaks the Internet. It was an honor to be a part of him and Sonic's movie reviews. And the war against the Dark Brotherhood of Solaris? Sure, I've been through some traumatic experiences, like being held hostage in a mall, going through that terrorist attack in Soliana, going through the Temple of Balthazar the Belligerent, and especially when all four of us were being tortured and about to be executed. But I never gave up, and neither did Seanic. And that's one of the things I love about him. He never gives up on his missions, and he never gives up on his friends. And more importantly, he never gives up on me. It would break my heart to watch my boyfriend die from suicide. I just wish I was there to stop him from making the biggest mistake of his life.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Seanic. You're still here. I'm glad you're not dead. Don't scare me like that ever again, Seanic. Hope you get out of here soon.
I shouldn't have done this. Burn my medicine. Stab myself. I would have left all of you guys behind if I died. Sonic, Tails, Calvin, Gene, Laurel, and you, Aurora. I never wanted to leave you behind in the dark. It's all my fault. For everything. I wish I could take back all those things I did. If I still had my medicine, I wouldn't be in the fucking hospital.
It's okay, Seanic. You're okay now. You're still alive.
Barely. I don't know if I'm actually gonna die. I'm scared. What was I thinking? I shouldn't have done this to all of you. And I shouldn't have pointed that gun at Chris's friend. I shouldn't have lashed out at any of you. If anything, I'd rather be back at the spa than in the fucking hospital. And just be glad I didn't get put in a mental hospital. I don't belong in a mental hospital.
Shh. It's okay, Seanic. You'll be out of here before you know it.
I hope so. I just don't want you guys to leave my side ever.
We won't. We'll always be there for you, even in the darkest of times.
Forever and always.
We should get going soon. Our visiting hours are almost up. And don't worry, you'll get out of there soon. I promise you. If I can stay in a hospital for only one night after Mephiles tortures me with a poison dagger, you can get out of there shorter after attempting suicide. Just be safe, Seanic.
See you soon, Sonic.
When you try your best but you don't succeed. When you get what you want but not what you need. When you feel so tired but you can't sleep. Stuck in reverse. And the tears come streaming down your face. When you lose something you can't replace. When you love someone but it goes to waste. Could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. High up above, down below. When you're too in love to let it go. But if you never try, you'll never know just what you're worth. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Tears stream down your face when you lose something you cannot replace. Tears stream down your face, and tears stream down your face.
you I will learn from my mistakes. Tears stream down your face and lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. I did everything I could, Seanic. I gave you advice about not attempting suicide and trying to put the past behind you. But sometimes, I wonder if that advice ever helped at all.
Seanic, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, Seanic. I failed you.
Handprint accepted. Welcome back, Seanic.
What the?
Your clothing appears to be soaking from rain.
It's not clothing. It's a bathrobe.
A bathrobe is clothing. Activating instant dry mode.
What the? When did Seanic add that?
Seanic added that 48 hours ago. Your bathrobe should be good as new.
48 hours ago? That was before you went to the spa. Well, my bathrobe sure feels a lot softer. Thanks, computer.
You're welcome, Seanic.
Hopefully you didn't sneak any cameras in this elevator and get a shot of my ass as my robe was swaying with the fans.
Do not worry, Seanic. I did not take any pictures of your ass.
Good, because I don't want Amy to be sending me any nosebleed emojis. What happened here? I thought everything was on fire.
The Phoenix Protocol. All fires put out, everything washed and cleaned, all in a matter of 4 hours.
Cut my wrist with a piece of broken glass. Wait a minute. The medicine. It's not completely burnt. I could salvage some of the medicine. I could save Seanic. It's not too late.
Hospital visiting hours do not commence until morning. Also, it's not going to be easy getting in there.
I know, but I should get going ASAP.
Hello, Station Square General Hospital.
Hello, I have a question about one of your current patients, Seanic the Hedgehog. Do you know how long he's scheduled to stay?
Look, Sugar, if you think he's going to be out of the hospital tomorrow, he's not. He still has to go through surgery to remove a few pieces of glass from his thigh and a fractured rib because of a self-inflicted stab wound.
No, you don't understand. I want him to come home as soon as he can.
Sorry, but rules are rules. He needs this surgery, Sugar. If you want him to come home, he needs the surgery. The surgery is scheduled to begin at 11:45 a.m. He will have no visitors prior to the surgery. Sorry, Sugar.
Oh, no, I gotta get him out of there!
Do I really need this surgery?
Sorry, son, but you need the surgery. If you don't get it, I'm afraid that you'll die. Someone will come in to bring you to the surgery room in 30 minutes. You are to stay in this bed and you will have no visitors.
Fine.
Okay, before we go to the hospital, I could really use some breakfast, as long as it's quick. Hi, can I have a sausage McMuffin with egg and cheese, and a small coffee with cream and 2 packets of sugar? If Seanic's surgery is at 11:45, then the doctors will probably want to bring him into the surgery room starting at 11:30, which gives me 25 minutes to get into the hospital and get him out of there and cure him with this medicine. Better want to scarf this down then.
I just wish there was a better way to heal my injuries than a goddamn surgery. I just hope at least some of my medicine has survived the fire. I still can't believe I did that.
20 minutes. I gotta hurry. I need to get to the hospital ASAP. There you are, Seanic! Listen, Eggman, I really don't have time for this right now. What's the big rush? Seanic made the biggest mistake in his life by burning his medicine and attempting suicide. Now he's at the hospital, and he's about to have surgery. I salvaged some of the medicine, and I need to bring it to him before he goes into surgery. Why on earth would he ever attempt suicide? Is it because of his please touch Seanic's dick? Man, don't you fucking dare finish that sentence. I'll finish your sentence! Robots, attack! Fuck. One wrong move, and this medicine is gone. So I probably shouldn't be using homing attacks or spin attacks, but whatever, guns will do. My god, you are in a hurry, aren't you? Fine, I'll stay out of your way. Now that Eggman's out of my way, let's head on over to that hospital.
Come on, Seanic. I want to see you again before this surgery. I don't want to die in this surgery. I feel like the surgery is only going to make my condition worse. But I know I can't get out of here.
Shit, he's gonna head to surgery in 15 minutes. I gotta hurry! If I can't visit him before his surgery, then how the fuck am I gonna give him the medicine? Aha! If I disguise myself as one of the doctors/surgeons, then I'll make it look like I'm escorting Seanic to a surgery before any of the other doctors arrive.
Oi! What do you think you're doing in here?
Play dumb, Seanic. Sorry, I just have this very bad infection. And there weren't any doctors at the front office. God, I've been sick for several days now. Could you help me out? Not that time, you fucking idiot.
I'll have you know that this room is for hospital personnel only. I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Please, I'm like really sick right now. I don't want to infect you too. I think I might have a bad case of the hedgehog flu.
There is no such disease as hedgehog flu.
Is it? I heard it's like the swine flu, but worse. Either way, if I don't get the proper treatment, I'll die. God, I've been coughing for several days now, and it gets more painful with each passing cough.
If you don't leave this office immediately, I will have the front office escort you out. Now if you excuse me, I have been assigned to take a patient to the surgery to remove some glass and fix the fractured rib after a recent attempt at suicide.
So this is the guy who's taking Seanic to his surgery? I think I have an idea. Okay, fine. Nobody wants to heal me. I guess I'll spend the rest of my life living with this deadly disease. I didn't want to have to do this, but you leave me no choice. Thank God for non-lethal tranquilizer darts. Okay, that was step 1. Step 2, turn into Dr. Seanic. Oh shit, he's gonna head over to surgery in 10 minutes. I gotta hurry. Now let's see how I look. Now nobody can tell that one of their doctors is Seanic the Hedgehog. I should get moving though. That tranquilizer dart is only gonna keep him out for 10 minutes. If I remember correctly, Seanic is on the 5th floor, and the fastest way up there is by elevator. But if I want to get through this hospital undetected, I gotta act natural. That means no running.
Hi there, are you going up?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Must be new here.
Yes, today is my first day here. I'm Dr. Jason Craig Drummond. Yes, Dr. Jason Craig Drummond. I'm an expert surgeon who learned from the best at Spagonia Medical School.
Spagonia? I have a daughter who goes to Spagonia University. Her name is Nicole. Her former teachers who used to teach some of the classes were Professor Henrik R. Pickle and Professor Jeffrey Hansen.
Oh, Professor Pickle? I know him. Wasn't he killed by the Dark Brotherhood of Solaris?
Yes, and Professor Hansen died of leukemia in 2016.
So where exactly are you going right now?
7th floor. A little girl broke her leg doing ballet on a slippery floor because the janitor wouldn't leave. And where are you going?
5th floor.
Isn't that where they're taking that blue hedgehog into surgery?
Oh, you mean Seanic?
Yeah, my colleague Dr. Paulson was supposed to take him into the surgery room, but he's always slacking off in the preparation room where the surgeons go to put on their gear.
Was Dr. Paulson the one I shot with the tranquilizer dart? I think it was. Well, I'm gonna be taking over for Dr. Paulson. He, gave me permission to do it since he wasn't feeling up to it today. He caught a stomach bug after eating a sausage McMuffin for breakfast.
Well, okay. I hope he gets well soon.
This must be my stop.
It was nice talking to you, Dr. Drummond.
Wait, do you have the time?
11:25. Have a nice day. He was nice.
5 more minutes. I gotta hurry. God, it's getting so stuffy in this mask. Wearing it for a long period of time is making my muzzle sweaty. But I can't take it off until I find Seanic. 3 minutes left. Come on, you stupid idiot. Come on. And remember, Sonic, no running. Pardon me, everybody. Dr. Jason Craig Drummond coming through. Just in time.
What's going on here?
I'm taking you to your surgery.
Sonic?
Shh! Keep your voice down, Seanic. I'll explain it to you once we're out of here.
Why the hell are you dressed like a doctor?
It was the only way I could get in here without getting spotted.
Do you have a plan?
Yep, just follow my lead.
And no, we are not doing Get Help.
Get help! Please! My brother's dying! Get help! Help him!
God damn it. You just alerted to the entire hospital that I'm your brother. I hope you're happy, Sonic.
No. I am Dr. Jason Craig Drummond. Who is Sonic?
But...
Shh! I said keep your voice down.
Where are you taking me?
You'll see. Seanic, listen carefully. I'm here to get you out of here.
What are you talking about?
I salvaged some of your medicine.
I thought I burned it.
Well, you didn't burn all of it. Drink that. It tastes like chocolate. Now can you get up? Nice and slowly. That was not nice or slowly.
Oh, thank God! I thought he burned all my medicine!
Now come on, let's get you home.
See? I told you I didn't need that damn surgery!
But first things first, I gotta take this disguise off and put it back where it belongs. Seanic, meet me out front.
Got it!
Excuse me, pardon me, Dr. Jason Craig Drummond coming through.
What happened here? You shot me with a dart!
My apologies for that.
Sonic the Hedgehog, get out of this office immediately.
You saw nothing. I was never here. Have a good day, Dr. Paulson.
How did you get into that office? Did you actually fake sickness to get into that office before putting on the surgeon's gear?
That's pretty much the gist of it. I guess all 65 episodes of Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog really have paid off. But enough about that. Let's go home. Welcome home, Seanic.
Oh, Sonic, I didn't know what to say.
Say thank you.
I'm so sorry for worrying you, Sonic. I worried Aurora. I worried Jean. I worried Calvin. I worried Laurel and the Dimension 23 Scooby-Doo gang. And I worried Tails.
They're all fine, Seanic. I'm just glad you're back at home. So how did you salvage my medicine? It's a long story. Looks like the Phoenix Protocol worked after all. Yep, but we can save your medicine. And we can make more. Your medicine actually does save lives, Seanic. So don't go doubting yourself over not saving someone with it.
You're right, Sonic. There's still time to change this. I'll just make more medicine and start helping people again. The voices will be out of my head before you know it.
That's good. And to celebrate you feeling better again, I'll take you back to the spa again. But this time, we're inviting Aurora to come along with us. She can bring her robe.
After that whole hospital visit, I'd sure love to visit the spa again. When did you get a new ringtone, Sonic?
I like to change ringtones in between projects. I chose Kingdom Hearts as my next ringtone because why the hell not?
Sonic, you might want to pick up the phone.
Hello, Sonic's the name speeds my game.
Sonic, this is David. I need to talk to you. It's very important.
What is it, David? Are you glad that Seanic is out of the hospital?
Yes, Jean told me everything, but that's not why I'm calling you. It's about the Dark Brotherhood of Solaris.
You mean they're back?
Not just back. They have a new leader.
A new leader? Who the hell is it?
You're not gonna like who it is, Sonic. But he looks like a descendant of Balthazar the Belligerent. His name is Infinite.
Oh, fuck.
Sonic, are you there, Sonic?
I'll get back to you later, David. I guess with Infinite leading the Dark Brotherhood of Solaris, things are only gonna get worse from here.
Born on the wrong side of the ocean, with all the tides against you. You never thought you'd be much good for anyone, but that's so far from the truth. I know there's pain in your heart, and you're covered in scars. Wish you could see what I do, 'cause baby, everything you are is everything I need. You're everything to me, baby. Every single part is who you're meant to be, 'cause you were meant for me, and you're everything I need. You can say I'm wrong, you can turn your back against me, but I am here to stay. Like the sea, she keeps kissing the shoreline.